Welcome back to the freshest soup on the block. This freshest soup, bros. Last time, we've kind of struggled a bit with 2-2, which bodes well for the future, but I then had smartened up and grabbed the checkpoint after I got the star coin. And then it honestly went by pretty easy after that. Not having to run through the star coin every time because, yeah, my biggest focus, I'm also stubborn. Oh, yes, I got introduced to the main mushroom. Forgot to mention that. Salvation. Okay, I'll come back here once with propeller mushroom. Because you can exit stage once you've beat it once. So this is kind of a fire flower stage. Okay. Fortunately, there is no team killing with these guys. Yes, check random pipes. You can never know what they may lead to. Also, by the way, these guys immune to basically invincible to everything other than ice flower, just like dry bones. Another star. Okay, somebody please track how many stars I have gotten from those. We're at 3 at this point. How many stars have I wasted? By the way, if you're fast enough, you can run across one block gaps. Evidence. I know I jumped, but yeah, if you're fast enough, you can go across one block gaps. Well, this looks like a nightmare. Cool. That's not the first star coin though. Now I said at the beginning, but ironically now I legitimately see a chance that I could actually 100% this for once. I have become a much different of a player in these last few years. Oh goody! Another thing that requires the play mini-mush. Well, it doesn't require it. It is a shortcut if you do have the mini-mush. Never forget you have the ability to wall jump. How did I not get hit? However, we take those. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not... You're not fooling me, game. I saw that upper path. I'm going to absolutely struggle to land on. And not die trying. I did say. Stars are rare, so I'm generally going to try to avoid using them. I heard you like Toho and Darkness. Go, 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 Mario! My hands are on the controller. I physically cannot hit the buttons. Or my binds. Easy. Just do it the smart way. I don't think there's a secret exit in this level. Oh, by the way, fun fact, I believe you can do an infinite lives trick here. Just kind of like how you did in Mario Bros, the original Super Mario Bros. I don't know how to do that trick. And I believe it is a reference to that trick in the original Mario Brothers on the NES.
Yeah.
I know we've mentioned before that Nintendo usually patch out exploits like that. Infinite lives tricks like that is actually an exception to the rule. Because they kind of... Hell, they're actually acknowledged by Nintendo sometimes. Like with, I believe the thing strategy. I don't remember. It's for the NES example. It's in NES remix. So yeah, Nintendo doesn't often acknowledge glitches. They will sometimes acknowledge exploits, but that is kind of equally unlikely. But stuff like that they will acknowledge at times. Anyways, tower. How do you like meshes? How do you like doors? How do you like tilt controls? Because again, remember this was a launch title. Oh, that's annoying. It's reversed. You tilt left to go right and right to go left. I think I did it backwards when it comes to an example. I get my lefts and rights mixed up a lot, okay? That's just a me problem. Plug in my phone. But yeah, that's just kind of a me problem. I've always mixed up my left and right. So does my mom. He also tends to mix up my her left and right as well. Oh yeah. By the way, that's still the thing. Don't forget, there's still invisible passageways. Oh my god, it's something that is not a star. We've did it, chat. We did it. We had something that is not a bloody star. A useless star. Time to break this level. Till I get hit, inevitably. Magic Koopa. Or Gimmick. Yeah, the propeller suit is really good in vertical stages like this. Okay, this is just a me thing. I've played a lot of Puzzles and Dragon Z. That sound just reminds me of opening up one of the magic boxes. If I'm gonna be honest. Hello, darkness. No. Oh my god. Well, there wasn't a one-up coin there, or else it would have dropped down like what's the coins. We kind of need that right now. We kind of need that right now. Dies. Because I am good at video games. Oh, by the way. Great doors like that, or doors you can't go back through. It's just a sprite to tell you, hey, you can't go back. You just went through a door. Not all doors will do that. Some doors will. Guessing we have a bucket of lives. Seriously, none of the new Soup games are hard. I remember struggling a lot as a kid, but because I was the kid who was really bad at video games, as I'm progressively learning, as I'm
revisiting these games from my childhood. By the way, this is a game from my childhood. I don't believe I mentioned that. Yeah, it's not something I've played. I have many memories of. I remember getting close to beating the game, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is a game from my childhood. A game I'm not necessarily. Okay, I may call this peaky gaming, but it's also kind of more in a ironic sense. It's just a really fun game. I miss the dry bones. Life loop away! But yes, this is a game from my childhood that I don't really remember all too well. I believe our disc got scratched before I could really play much of it. Kinda... Oh my god. I haven't played much of it when I was a kid. Because I was just... It got scratched pretty early. So, I don't actually remember all that much about it. If we didn't get hit, we take those. Oh, by the way, fun fact. You can stall your momentum with ground pounds. Because they take a second to actually... for the downwards momentum. If you're fast enough, you can actually just stall out a ground pound. Basically, hit down, then up. Players who are much better than I am, frankly, well, can make much better use of it than I can, obviously. Morton! By the way, do not stand... Okay, that's kind of a general thing. Do not stand on the ground. But really do not stand on the ground. Because that... If you're not far away enough, you will take damage. I don't think you can die in the cutscene. Most quicksand pits will kill you. It's only the ones that's the loading zone that won't. Same with pets. I want to say this now. I do not know where the secret exit is. I probably won't be showing secret exits. Because I don't feel like spending hours looking for secret exits. Yes, please. And yeah, we can end episode now. Done.